Welcome back, CBS community, and welcome to this new podcast. I'm your producer, Timothy.
Amen, MC KC.
Hey, we got something in store for y'all. If you can feel the energy, if you feel I'm happy, just know something is coming. You know what I'm saying? Things are finally up. Maybe I'm talking too soon, maybe I'm gonna jinx it, but right now I'm feeling like...
Hey, if you feel it, you feel it. Sometimes when you have a strong feeling, it's gonna be. Right?
Just know God got you. Just know it. Just know God.
Man, oh man. CBS community. Start off with this episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna get onto a confession. Short,
Simple.
sweet, simple. Nothing crazy. I hope. I love eating other people's earwax. I said short. I said sweet. I said I hope nothing crazy.
Short, but definitely crazy. Other people's earwigs.
It's something I've heard before though. Yeah, nigga, I've heard it before. Here's the thing, not even from TV, not even from the internet, I've heard it before. Real life ass person.
They just like earwax.
But that person likes their own earwax. This one likes other people's earwax. I don't know, this person is like, mine just don't taste that good.
I almost vomited, bro.
I would like out there, when it comes to these confessions, Nate, they are taking some dark turns, bro.
People stick to eating
turns, bro.
Stick to eating washing powder, bro. Stick to eating lavender washing powder, bro. Other people's earwax,
fungal infections,
eating toast, oh, bro.
But
damn. My question is how? How?
You know, man. As I think, like the way that person would get it. I think you know how your mom used to clean your ears or whatever. Sometimes you used to take that the drip or whatever.
Types of offer some assistance. Okay, I might not even notice, but my shit is. It might not be healthy, but I like cleaning my ears every day. But I hate the feeling of like a dirty ear or something, especially in office space, like when the wind blows and shit. That's why I got the habit of cleaning my ears every day. Because sand like a mouth, bro.
Sand everywhere, but yeah, it's just rolls by. It's how it is. How it's always gonna be, and we need to move, bro. We need to move. CBS community.
Send money.
Send money. Or get us 5 million subscribers.
Type.
You know?
Type.
But anyways, that was the confession. On to who's most likely. Now here's the thing. You point wherever you think it's gonna be, and then we discuss it.
Small reasoning.
Yeah.
I'll try not to talk a lot. I know I talk a lot.
You know, one thing I also have to say is I'm proud of like you and me, bro, because lately, like the episodes I've been watching, we haven't like wandered off topic
like in the beginning.
In the beginning, bro, the way it used to be off topic, bro.
But the thing that confuses me is like those episodes are shorter.
Exactly. I think it's because we don't go off topic.
Those episodes are the off topic episodes.
Oh, the off topic episodes
is shorter than the ones we actually do as well.
I get you. Because these ones, it's straight on topic. Or it's conjoined with the topic.
Or like it's relevant.
Yeah, to the topic. But back in the days, bro, it used to be off topic. I would be talking about one person's relationship and then go to cars.
like we're having a normal conversation type.
But yeah, I'm really proud of us for that though. But anyways, let's get into it. Who's most likely to date their best friend's ex?
Most likely.
Most likely. I'm gonna be real. 1, 2, 3.
Pointing at yourself. Yeah. My reasoning, short and simple. You're the only one between us three that's in contact with the other people's ex.
Not by choice.
Yeah, I worded it wrong. It's like the middleman. Like me and Vanilla Baby would be like, won't talk for like ages and this nigga would be in contact with both of us. But the bond, don't get it wrong, the bond would still be like this. Love this nigga so dead. So when one of the bros are in a relationship, he would be most likely to be in contact with the female cause
First of all, it's
they come complain to him like,
Yeah.
talk to, let him reply, and you know.
yeah.
So
I mostly do it, man, because I like to know.
damn,
Oh,
nigga,
my
you heard me, bro. It's burning now. Damn.
For context, this nigga tried to put me on the ground, and I decided I'm gonna put a gorilla grip on him,
A nigga grew up now, I'm like this.
and now he's hurt. That's what you do.
Burn.
Do not try to put your homie on the ground. But yeah, I also chose myself because I feel like if me and the chick vibe, and I know you two are done,
Yeah.
and y'all haven't done anything crazy, like crazy to the point where I'm like,
Oh, you can't. Yeah, right.
I probably do it. So yeah, that's why me, any time of the day. Cool. Who's most likely to sell feet pics? 1, 2, 3.
First of all, I got good looking feet. Second of all, money is money.
Money is money, bro. Money is money.
Money is no one will ever know, but money is money, bro. Someone gotta provide for the poor.
I'll be real though. If I had good feet too, I would have sold those. Or maybe there's people out there wanting crusty feet. Never know. I mean, there's people eating infected feet.
You know, in my prime, talking to Hans in my prime, which I wish we actually started the podcast back then because we would have had like.
Oh, bro. I keep saying, man, we need some female perspective on this podcast, man.
I'm telling you, in my prime, the podcast would have been, but I'm out of my prime. But in my prime, yeah, I had a lot of females in my contacts. I talked to a lot of them in a romantic type of way.
Yeah.
And some of them used to send me feed pics for no reason, just because like they got their nails done, and I'll be like, let me see, and then they would be like, you know. I had them females had some pretty ass toes, and I almost tried to like convince one of them like, let me be the middleman of selling your feed pic, né? Get you some money on.
Then I take a small percent.
Then I take some small percent. But the problem was, PayPal got shut down.
I get you.
In Namibia, so I didn't couldn't get another. Like, bro, I would have had the money on, bro. I would have robbed the ass though.
Facts. I think we would have told her, listen, I'm selling it for 50. But in reality,
Nah, nigga, she would have just gotten the money. No, knowing what and where. Yeah, I just be like, okay. Someone asked for a feedback with like a towing or like something like that, and she would have said no question asked. Bam, she got $100. She's gonna shut up, bro.
yeah.
She's gonna shut up, nigga. I'm walking away with 2,700. You my ass. I can't get up.
Classic, bro. Why did you do that business though? You should have. Oh, people got shut down.
People got shut up.
Hey, you can restart that business though. But you don't have no hands, man.
I got no hands.
Guys,
I mean,
I'm gonna be real with you. The whole point of Zbunk man was like, I was supposed to be like the smart, weird nigga. This nigga was supposed to bring all the females. But he ain't doing his job.
But then it happens that we forgot I cut off everyone.
He ain't doing his job, bro. Like right now, we're supposed to have 2,000 Latinas watching.
I would have been a hoe, bro.
2,000 Latinas.
I would have been a hoe, bro. I would have been a hoe, bro. I would have been a hoe.
Yeah. Who's most likely to date 2 girls at once? 1, 2, 3.
I think you. I think
man, the reason why I say me, man, it's because I think I was dating, and then as I was dating, I was chatting with someone on the side. But me and that person wasn't dating, but it could have been.
I could see it happening, like you were dating this one, texting with this one, or like you guys just got freshly in the relationship, but you still had someone on the side because you couldn't decide which one. And then as you got into this one also wanted this one wanted to be serious. But then you also don't want to cut this one off because this one is exclusive and this one, I can see that happen. My ass too lazy, bro.
Yeah, too much for you, bro. Too much for you.
To one girl, texting one girl throughout the day, it's too much work.
Hey, but I'll be real though, in my prime.
In your prime?
In my prime.
In your prime?
In my prime. I'm lying, I had morals in my prime.
You had morals, eh? But this, you still did though.
No, but that was medium. Like, I can successfully say that no girl out there is mad at me. Except in association.
No.
Yeah.
I know someone that sister called you and swear at you and and due to
we cool.
and due to the whole crew.
Nah, we cool. We cool.
Made me pray. She made me pray.
Nah, we're cool.
I can also say successful.
Like, we get legit.
Hans that I talk to, I don't think anyone's mad at me.
Yeah.
The only Hans that are mad at me is the ones I didn't know they like me.
They're like, wow, I liked you, but you didn't. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't like you because you didn't like me.
I think that's the only possible.
Here's the thing, I didn't know you liked me though. You should have held a sign that says, I like you, nigga.
Possibly wouldn't have worked. Because if I didn't see you liking me, you was not my type.
Then,
You were straight up. And I don't got a type. So you were straight up. I'm just kidding. Why am I like this? Why am I like this?
don't ask me, nigga. Don't ask me.
Damn.
Yo. Whew. Who's most likely to kiss someone, then say thank you after it?
Me.
That's awkward, bro. That's an awkward situation, bro.
Nah,
Why are you saying thank you after
I
a kiss?
can't make it work.
Why are you saying thank you
No,
after a kiss? Bro?
I can make it work. Trust
So you have made it work.
Trust me. Trust me.
Bro, that's too awkward, bro. That's too awkward, bro. I think like the awkwardest thing I said after a kiss was like, there's a first time for everything. It was a bad kiss, bro.
Damn.
It was bad.
From her side or from your side?
From my side, bro. It was bad. And I was like,
You had to go redeem yourself, bro. You had to kiss her again. Come. One was I kissed, yeah. I was shocked because we flowed good, yeah. Because sometimes the first kiss ain't good because you guys have opposite types. We flowed good. I stepped back. I looked at her and said, "Thank you." She was like splashing, and I said that was good. She said round two. I said round two.
okay, I think in that situation, yeah. But sometimes I think you could bring it wrong.
Imagine kissing, and you'd be like, "Thank," and she looks at you like,
What do you think you mean?
no, guy, I saw the kid like someone threw a ball or something.
But legitimately though, yeah, I haven't said thank you though, but I think the most awkward thing I was like, because she even texted me after, I think like, after we split and everything, I got home.
Just so you guys know, this is rare occasions that I'm talking about. Because as I was talking about my pride, girls, it makes me sound like I'm a whole ass nigga. I'm not a whole ass nigga. Don't get me wrong. You can ask anybody watching this pod, we probably haven't done that. I flipped with a lot of girls, yeah. That's it though. I have flipped. I'm not a whole ass nigga. Don't get me wrong though.
Let's say it this way. He had his flipping face,
Yeah.
but he didn't have his whole face.
I didn't have no whole face.
There's no whole face.
I
just,
don't have no whole face. No whole face.
And hopefully there will never be one. Hopefully. Latinas. Like always, the only people that can get me in a whole face is like Latina. But I was like Latina after Latina after Latina after Latina. Three
But
Latinas.
hopefully I never get the whole face and I just like find that.
And bro, hopefully. Really.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Okay, I don't know. Let's move on. Who's most likely to go through their girlfriend's phone?
Hell nah. Has to be you.
I gotta think about this one.
Hell nah. Has to.
This is the thing, I wouldn't intentionally go through the phone.
Maybe find some just by accident.
Just by accident. It's like the same way, it's like if you leave me with your phone is open. No, just be it.
Nah.
But to go as far as probably like opening the phone and looking for something, no.
I don't think I would. First of all, yeah. It ain't my phone, ain't my, you know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna go through a phone. No. Second of all, what if I go through a phone and I find hella niggas rejecting her? Like she's dead as begging niggas, bruh. And I'm over here, this is the love of my life. She's begging to be with these niggas. And they just like, nah, you ain't on my level. And this is like bum ass niggas type shit. I don't think if she cheats on me, nah, was someone that I can be like, I understandable, yeah, but she still cheated on me, yeah. But if she begging niggas or getting rejected, I don't know what's worse, bruh.
At that point, literally, I would have preferred her cheating on me.
Yeah.
I would have preferred her being railed by a nigga.
What you mean? The girl I love, I treasure,
Begging
niggas and getting rejected.
I think the scenario that I would be most okay with. Dang, I don't even think I'll be okay with that. I wanted to say, Nate, if I found a sugar daddy and the sugar daddy was like, pay a little nigga some money.
I'll text her, she ain't pay me nothing. She ain't pay me nothing.
Honestly, guys, the economy is bad.
Talk to her.
The economy is bad.
I better talk to her. You gave her 7,000, I even get 1K, bruh. Talk to her.
Thanks, bruh.
Then I'll leave her ass, cause why you cheating on me for? Like, why? What do you mean I ain't providing enough?
I was like, I'd rinse her. I'd be like, I tell the sugar daddy, like, she ain't supporting me, bro.
Yeah,
what's up? Then the guy talks to her, he's like, listen, you gotta feed the homie, bro. And she feeds me, but she can play with her sugar daddy, bro.
Yeah, but the thing
we're just gonna be living in the same place.
The same situation. I get the money, me I go out, spend that money on another girl.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Spend that money on another girl. The other girl thinks me I got money. Me I don't got money like that. Me I'm using sugar daddy money. Not even my sugar daddy, I'm using ex-girl sugar daddy, but ex-girl still in the same house.
Bro, the one thing I'm very disappointed in my home girls. Because y'all could have had sugar daddies by now. We could have been caking in money.
Why do you mean one of the females I used to be close with, if you're asking why, because she liked me and then it got awkward and like now we ain't talking anymore. But we used to be like close and stuff. She tells me like, why is this nigga trying to send me money? I'm like, take the money.
Take the money.
Take the money. Like you don't owe the nigga none. Just take the money. She's like, no, it's 5K. 5K, why are you rejecting 5K for no reason?
How greedy.
I'm like, if you don't want it, at least let the nigga send it on my number or something, brother. Then you tell the nigga you were robbed or something. She's like, no, I can't do it. Do it! Bro is giving it to you.
One thing, I was talking to my own girl, and like, now why don't you get a sugar mommy? Then I was like, girl, if you can find me a rich old lady in this country, tell me.
I'll slide.
I'll slide for us, bro.
And then I show you how it's done.
There's a difference between me and you.
Damn.
The supply of sugar daddies is more than the supply of sugar mummies.
And the sugar mummies want the Ben 10s, bro. We don't look like the Ben 10s. We look like we're in stable relationship. We are not. Well, no. Next question. I'm getting upset. I'm getting upset.
Who's most likely to make eye contact with someone and then think they're their soulmate? I would be you, bro. I would be you, bro. Because I've made plenty eye contact, bro. Plenty.
I do for the easy.
More than I would have expected to be making for someone that has social skills, but
social anxiety,
yeah.
Social skills.
no level of social skills and social anxiety, but I've made plenty eye contact. Bro. I think my weirdness allows me to make eye contact.
I don't think soulmate is like, but like if I make eye contact, I think we can have a moment type, but not soulmate, bro. But most likely, probably.
It could happen, bro. It's like, there was one time, that the female that you guys drove past. I think we were the homie king. And we drove past, there's a car that drove past, y'all said there was a female. I didn't see it, by the way, guys. I'm still mad. But these guys, till this day, still raving about this girl, bro.
I can tell you this, I can't remember her face though, man. But I just know, light skin, hair was down, Mercedes Benz driving past us, grey Mercedes Benz. They took the corner like a light turn. Then the sun hit, glasses, saw her eyes color pop. Nigga, I almost fell in love.
Nah, she locked eyes with you.
If she locked eyes with me and smirked, man, I would run after the car. I would have run after the car.
Soulmate.
Yeah, I would have run after the car.
We've proven it.
Because what you mean, there's perfect lighting and everything is there. This moment, she looks at me, winks at me and smirks or something like that. Then we're meant to be, go.
Bruh.
Yeah, so I get you. It's me.
Who's most likely to fall in love with a racist?
With a racist.
With a racist.
I think you guys will be racist together.
I'm gonna turn on my own people.
You guys will start the KKK from the start, bruh.
I'm gonna tell you, man, I've already told this. I would date a girl with a racist family.
What episode was it?
And it was even before the YouTube, right? I think it was before the YouTube. It was like, which culture you would date?
Damn, was it that long ago?
It was that long ago, bro.
Oh.
That long ago.
And then we talked about the white people and
I told you. It's like, I already said, I would date a girl that has a racist family. So if she's racist as well, or I go with her to a function, see her better looking sister, but her better looking sister is racist, and I got so bad, I'm gonna fall in love with that racist, bro.
Can't blame a nigga.
Can't blame me. The heart wants what it wants.
The heart wants what it wants.
The
Had
heart.
different needs. Can't blame a nigga.
Oh, who's most likely to be a killer?
That was first.
There's no debate, bro. Every single episode, anything devious, maniacal, or illegal, the way you explain it into detail, that's you, bro. That's all you, bro.
I'm explaining it so people can avoid.
Nah, nigga. Nah. You will have all that information for a reason.
I'm not the one obsessed with you.
Listen.
Nah, I'm not the one that compared myself to Joey Goldberg.
That's a difference. I just said his stocking ability is A class. The rest,
Now you said, and I quote, if I find someone like that, I'll turn into you, Joe Goldberg. I'll take my head, look.
This thing, man. I still can't believe that nigga bagged every different type of female that you can imagine.
Then that's what I like about the series, because they were diverse.
Bro, that nigga bagged Latina, a white, a black, a foreigner, an English girl. I'm like, nigga, Joey, help me with your game, bro. Like, help me with your game.
It's a murderous risk. Murderous risk.
But yeah, I'm still with it, bro. You are most likely to be a killer.
Nah, I don't think so.
Between you and me, you are. I ain't got no killing DNA in me, bro.
Nah.
I ain't gonna get no. I think it's first degree murder. First degree murder is planned murder. I'll probably get like accidental murder. What you call that one? Second degree.
But you see, some. Let's just leave it at that.
You would most likely get
Fine,
away with it.
okay, I'm the murderer.
Yeah.
I'm the serial killer here.
Yeah.
Call me Dexter, nigga. The fuck? What else would I say?
Dexter.
Trying to incriminate me over here in our podcast for no reason, bro. You see me trying to skip the topic, bro. Even they use this if someone they're gonna use this whole part if someone puts evidence against me, like falsifies and stuff like that. Frames me for no
They
reason.
could use every. No, there's plenty of other episodes where you're incriminating yourself.
But then
I'm just putting the hammer to the nail.
Exactly, that's the problem. That's the problem. This one is like you're directly telling you kill, plan, you stab niggas, pa.
Don't worry, nigga. I'm gonna visit you in prison, and the family's gonna be alright.
Now I'm gonna make the party in the prison, bro. I'll be on the other side, you're doing the camera there.
Might as well have a board in jail, bro.
Bro, security guard will be there talking about the shit I'm doing.
I think we could genuinely do that, bro.
I'm not going to jail for podcasting.
One of us gotta take one.
No.
I think
no.
We'll decide it in a challenge video on our main channel when it comes.
No, nigga, I'm not going to.
It's said. Anything we say on the podcast is said.
Nigga, it has to be both of us agreeing. Nigga, I'm not agreeing. Just because you own 50%, don't mean nothing.
Hey, nigga, I purely remember. Listen, I asked this nigga one time. Listen, we're two. What if we one day disagree about something? Then I was like, what if one agrees and one disagrees? And he said clearly in his own words, nigga, as long as one of us agrees, we're doing it.
No!
It's what you said.
No!
It's what you said.
That nigga was young!
It was this year.
That nigga was very young!
It was this year. What are you talking about? It was probably even in this. No, it wasn't
Yeah,
this
it
month.
wasn't
But it definitely
It was January.
It was January.
I remember. We were talking about the next question, go.
Who's most likely to leave their significant other at the altar?
You.
Loki, I don't like this who's likely anymore, because I'm getting all the bad things.
Nah, you.
And the problem.
You would leave her because you got bored at that moment. In the middle of your house, you'd be like, I don't like you
no more.
Then you go like, then you look at me like, then I know like, this nigga don't want her no more, girl. This nigga don't want her no more. She would be there, all dressed up, happy, smiling, everybody happy. You just did it.
I do it for the plot. For the plot, bro.
You woke up here like, there's some character development. Everybody shocked, me just there like. Podcast episode, first thing we talk about is believing your hand, bruh.
Honestly, I've always wanted to be a villain character, and what is more villainous than that?
Then one of us have to leave our girl on our wedding day.
What is more
We said it on the podcast. What's said on the podcast? It's gonna happen. You are leaving your hand when you get married. Stay tuned.
No, but honestly, just imagine now. You're a content creator. People are like, oh, that nigga, oh, and then everyone is like, yeah, so nice, what a nice guy, what.
And then the switch.
And then comes the U-turn.
John Cena's U-turn.
And I was like,
Not Keenan. I expected this from Timothy, but not Keenan.
exactly.
And me in the background, I told you this nigga's you. No one believed my ass.
So, for the plot, I might do it. But if I love her, I'm doing it. Love trumps that. In fact, love trumps that, bro. Love trumps plot. Any day, any week, any month, any year.
I got just one thing to say. What you know about love?
Let's move on.
Exactly. That's it. I mean, my point. That's it. What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
And you know what else? What type of love you didn't get? Love from your father, nigga. Because you're fatherless. Got no daddy.
Who's most likely? Who's most likely to laugh in a situation that's sad?
Oh, both of us. This one has to be a tag off.
Nigga, I've already done it.
I've done it, bro.
I've already done it.
I've done it.
I don't even think I want to share it.
Exactly.
I've already done it.
I was thinking about talking it and I was like, nah.
I was like,
Nah.
I've incriminated myself.
Just know I've done it.
I've done it.
It's already, the deed is done.
You don't even have to know. Yeah.
It's done.
We are incriminating ourselves too much on this podcast. Too much. Too much. We should start talking about other people.
That's why you asked me like, why don't you repost Zbunk? Because I know what I said in the podcast, bruh. I know what I said. I can't afford the girl I like or the future girl that I would like to watch that, bruh.
Oh. Who's most likely to hook up with someone based on their music taste?
You glazed J. Cole. He was hopping on his dick, hopping off his dick, did a backflip and hop back on his dick. So you.
What would I fall in? Hook up or hook up? Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said.
I think I would. Like, same as me and females chilling.
And the song comes out,
and she plays her playlist.
And
it's just bangers.
Bangers. And she goes word for word, puts down your coffee on the table. Nigga, you make out of her right then. She might even leave for the baby. But then you'll disappear.
Whoa!
But then you'll disappear.
Whoa, nigga. Whoa. Whoa.
Let's not act like
Whoa.
the sing.
Whoa.
No, let me
Whoa.
talk.
Whoa.
Let me talk. Hold up. Let's not act like the girl with a banger playlist puts coffee down on your table, and then you start making out. She won't be able to press your buttons.
She will, but whoa, listen, nigga. Not to that extent.
She will have you on her pinky twirling.
Not to that.
She will do this,
That, bro.
do this, and have you like this.
I'm gonna be real, bro. At that point, I might go to jail for killing. Ain't no way you're doing that to me, bro. Ain't no way. That's like rebooting my system and getting me back into my sense. Who's most likely to become a stripper?
I don't know.
Magic
like that.
Alright.
I got no rhythm.
Alright.
I got no rhythm. I got no. My hips don't move like that, bro.
But I've also been plenty of times. I've said you ain't got no movement in those hips.
I got no movement in this.
And as much you gotta believe my little sister's brutal. If she says I can't dance, I can't dance.
She told you can't dance.
She was like, you have no movement. You're so stiff.
I got no my.
So I'm a stiff dancer, but I'm alright.
My hips don't move like they used to before.
I'm gonna give you that.
You're gonna get this. You know what reminds me of Vanilla Baby. Bandu.
I remember that. Damn. Good. But I'm gonna give you that PK humble move, bro.
PK humble.
I would do it. For fun even, bro. I think. Because like, wouldn't you like to just experience how I feel like people throwing my age? A bunch of females throwing my age.
No, I feel the yeah, my English just went away.
Demolished? No, damn.
Exactly.
I know the word.
Exactly.
But the word don't want to come out.
The thing just happened to me, bro.
The word don't want to come out.
Demolarized. So the word. Shit, I'm cutting this whole segment of. This whole segment.
Yes.
Pay, guys, you gotta give me money. I need to go back to school, girl. Pay my education.
Like,
Since you don't.
clearly my English teacher. You know what? I'm just blaming one English teacher.
The one that made me read the Pearl.
Diego. The one where we were always behind somehow.
Hey, my head just got loose over here. It's alright.
Nigga got loose here. But yeah, I would most likely become a stripper.
Yeah, you would.
Who's most likely to go viral for the wrong reason? Actually, both of us would.
The wrong reason. But if I intended to go viral, is it still the wrong reason?
I don't think you plan to go viral for that.
Nigga, I say out of pocket things all the time, knowing damn well one person.
It's gonna clip it
Yeah.
and it's gonna spread.
Spread the cheeks. No shit.
I think this one is like a 50-50.
50-50. Yeah, I think
Could be me, could be you.
at this point we don't care what we say. Bro. We know there's no consequences. So that will, at the end of the day, like somehow,
One thing is, man, we're living a bunch of digital footprint. Someone is one day gonna go through all these things and gonna make a whole compilation of every messed up thing we said.
Zbunk Studios messed up things, Tommy edition. 12 minutes long. Zbunk Studios messed up edition, Keenan. 12 minutes long.
And here's the thing though, we've talked so much that sometimes I even forget I said things and then a few years down the line, I probably changed my mind. Then they're like, what he said here, what he said now.
I get what you mean.
But yeah, we are definitely cooked. I hope between that time we built a solid 5 million foundation.
But I think the only thing that we really can get in trouble with now is the misogynistic things. Because females don't play, bruh. Females don't play. Females don't play. And then it's gonna be those niggas There's like, if I pray on this nigga's downfall, the females will like him more.
Yo.
Yeah. So
But we'll get them.
the other things everybody would just laugh about it, bro.
Who's most likely to rob their sugar mommy, then show up at their funeral after murdering them?
Why is that one so specific? Why like? But I don't think I was murder after I rob her. It's either I have like I can't do both. So I think that's you.
Listen, if I know I'm in a world
Yeah.
and she's like 60, 70,
60 is still young. Bro.
you gotta go.
60 is still young. Bro.
Okay, 60. It depends on her health at 60.
My grandma right now, 60 something. You see how young they is,
I see.
You see.
The young because sometimes you find them 60-year-old men.
And then they all
They look like 90, right?
yeah, they're like
But
old.
it depends on her health at that point. Because if she's young and fresh, let's enjoy,
Pause.
Let's enjoy.
Yeah, let's just stop right there. It's crazy.
It would be.
It's crazy. I think any more you say right now there, that sentence, bro.
I did that funeral, cry, bro. Cry, bro. Damn well I did it.
You trying to jump into the let me go, don't leave me. This nigga.
As soon as everyone gone, the last person I greet. Yeah, that person goes on.
Just want to say, let's just stop there, bro. You are getting this best sentence ever, bro. Just go.
Hey, but my sugar mama got it. We've said it plenty of times, legal or illegal, bro.
You can make it power.
Who's most likely to die first in a murder movie? I'll just be real with y'all, bro. I ain't got the energy all the time to be thinking about all the ways I can escape a murder movie. If I run and I get caught, I get caught.
My thing is, I had this fear of mask murderers. Like if this nigga wears a mask, I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. I don't know, wait, I think it started from Scary Movie. Cause that nigga was and killed you, bruh. That shit just weirded me out.
Wait, that's the most, I don't know, man. The guy in Scared with the mask, it's the most weirdest killer I've ever seen.
Bruh. And even, what's the other thing? Jason, I think. Yeah.
Jason.
Nigga punched one nigga's head off. Mask killers, bruh, just clowns in the gym. I just hate everything about it. So I'd be calling, bruh. Like if it's no mask, gun in hand, shit. I'm sitting, I'm like, yeah, going up.
Bruh, I'm also gonna run there, but to literally think of, these people, the people that survive in the movies, are always the people that make up plans and what plans, like, I'm gonna catch you, all those people.
I'm a thinker, bro. I love escaping, I love the thinking process, I like outthinking people. It's like
Exactly.
real life
Now,
chess, bro.
I ain't got all that time, bro.
I do.
I'm gonna run, and if run don't work, I'm dead.
Bro, it's one pen and one pen.
I one plan only. Like,
Outrun the nigga. Yeah.
so if the nigga is somehow so smart that he catches me, bro. He's dead. Then we gotta swing, and if the swing ain't work, I'm dead. But 99% swinging never works for me, bro.
It died.
But yeah, I'm gonna die in a horror movie, and so hopefully I
never get into a situation of horror movie that died.
horror movie type situation, bro. Because any horror movie, I'm gone.
Nah, not me. Chuck, I'll kick the little nigga. I kick the little nigga, bro.
The thing is, I think, man, I'd be so intrigued, to be close to Chucky that he just would cheat.
Nah.
I'd be like, look at this little dog, nigga.
Nah, you see.
Dog.
I don't know where your blackness came from there, because that's not the type of blackness I know. As soon as she moved, like,
Yeah, who's most likely to get kidnapped but immediately get released because the kidnappers thought they were really annoying?
Me.
That's you.
I'm the most annoying between us two.
That's you.
Like, you're annoying.
I'm
annoying.
He's on a different level, bruh.
I've got annoyed about myself, bruh. I don't know how, bruh. I was like, damn, nigga, you are annoying as for shit up.
I think
annoying.
I would be honored if somebody kidnapped me, bruh. I was like, I'm worth something. I'm worth something.
I think I just get bored and annoyed the heck out of the person, bruh.
I'll be like, so niggas, What's gonna happen?
Because my thing would be like, I'm already kidnapped. What's the use of being scared?
Yeah, you already told me.
It's class. It's
I'm just gonna be like, so what are you gonna do? Am I gonna work at somebody's house? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna be shaking my hips?
I feel like, do I get that dinner? Do you do this? Do what? Why are you taking me? Are we at least driving in a nice car? Because like, you can't be broke and kidnapping you at the same time.
Like, you know.
I just
And then I'd be there advocating like, I can shake my hips, bro. I can shake my hips, bro.
And I like to freestyle. So I'll be there like,
They kidnapped me. I got kidnapped. I got kidnapped.
Tied up my hands, tied up my feet. But niggas so weak, I just don't escape. And then people will be like, shut up. I'll be like, yo, telling me to shut up. I don't want to shut up. And just be like,
who this nigga think he is? Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I won't be able to punch you.
start hopping there. And niggas would be trying to, I'm like, long way to freedom. Kidnap me cause I'm half black. Long way to freedom.
Without me.
If you can keep it together, then it's over. Oh, I'm like, where is my candy? I want my candy. You promised me a candy. I haven't get my candy before.
But brother, if you want to get that candy, I bring that candy right now.
Where's my bomba clad candy?
Oh my god. Okay, this one. Okay, now that I read it, I don't think any of us would do it. Who's most likely to ditch their friends for their man? Man, wow, dude, what are you reading? For their girl.
You gay? This is how you come out as gay on the podcast.
Don't start things, bro.
Wow,
Don't start
almost
things,
60
bro.
episodes deep and you just come out
This is
as
a
gay.
problem. Don't start.
We've been friends
Hey, don't start.
2016.
Who's most likely to ditch their friends for their female? I don't think any of us will do that. Because
I ditched a girl.
I ditched the girl, like 100%. And we've had plans like weeks prior. The plan has been set like weeks prior. And then unplanned, like literally 2 hours ago, wasting happened. And I was just like,
I don't understand, bro. A boys' night, ne? When it happens, bro. But thing with a boys' night is crazy. I must have one boys' night, ne? Never again. Never again. I think I missed out on a FIFA tournament. Bro, the amount of videos that was dropped on the, I was like, never again, bro. Never again.
never again was the boys' night.
Never again.
So yeah, unfortunately, females, you're the one getting ditched.
Unless you're a Latin, I'm just kidding. I'm still teacher.
I probably take a word.
No.
I think what you need to do is, at that point, basically, I think almost all the niggas, whatever female. So then it's like, just let the females gather. Let them do their nonsense.
I don't want that. I don't want my girl to be friends with my guys. I don't want my girl to be friends with my girls and my guys' girls. Cause girls like to talk. Ne? And some girls like to talk nonsense in your girls here. Cause me actually, your boy vanilla baby. Lava boy. Flowers Valentine's. Big therapy. $300 for chocolate. You know this chocolate, high school heel chocolate type with strawberries inside. Shit, they want conversation start conversation. They don't know where you start. They start there. Then your girl hears what you did. Give her a hug, one rose and a kiss on the lips. Then your girl is what the fuck? Your girl knows you making more money, but that nigga ain't making no more effort. What your girl gonna do?
Why is the Jamaican accent come up?
What your girl gonna do? She gonna come to you like, no, bomba clack, blood clack, where my flower at? Where my chocolate? You over here playing a FIFA with our boys. She comes, Casey, can I talk to you for a minute?
I get you. Oh, wow.
Me lava boy, that nigga lava boys times 2 to the power 7.
Bruh. Dang, true. Who's most likely to have a successful reality TV show? I think me,
You.
I would.
I'd get bored of the camera first day.
Dang, first day.
First day.
Get
off my
So you
face.
never thought like, I wanna, but this nigga, it's also.
I want to be in series, yeah, movies, short films, not reality TV shows. If I was in a reality TV show, it have to be a Love Island type show. One season or like a few episodes deep. Like first 5 days, I want to be out. I want to
be out first 5 days.
Yeah, I want to wreak havoc, cause chaos, be the type of thing like, oh, why did they eliminate him? We love him, those type. Clap. Not the whole series type, trying to win, trying to Kardashian type lifestyle. Nah.
But yeah, I would have a successful reality TV show because I feel like I'm a mystery, even though I'm not a mystery. Yeah, I would enjoy it.
Yeah. I could see myself like watching things on the TV. Because then I'd figure out more about you on the TV than I actually know about you. No, but actually, this nigga actually likes flowers. What? I didn't know.
You know?
I know this nigga like daisies.
Daisies.
How about this nigga like daisies for?
Oh, let's go. Who's most likely to become a sugar daddy?
You.
I already said it like a long time ago. I'd be 60,
40.
30 dating your 20-year-old.
Yeah, before dating your 12-year-old, like you said.
Hey! Never said that. I never said that.
And bro said you'd be 75 dating your 12-year-old daughter.
I'm one of those niggas.
Babyface forever, bro.
Babyface forever. And let's be real, people don't mature with age, they mature with trauma. And some of y'all, unfortunately, 20-year-olds have gone through a lot more trauma than I have.
Hold on. Serious question. Why do I attract emotionally unstable girls with family problems? More specifically, daddy issues is number one. Mommy issues comes later, and there's always some sort of family drama.
I think
Can't I just get one girl? Just one girl. Normal.
I think there's one thing there was like a TikTok channel like older gentlemen, please give advice to the younger gentlemen in the comments. And then one person was like, date a girl that has both parents.
There's both parents. Insane.
Dang. Okay, I am. Definitely, I am.
Sugar daddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the last question.
Oh.
So
most of the things is Casey.
bro, mostly everything was Casey, bro. If we had to have a count, I think everything was me.
Yeah, don't say that. Now I gotta add that count in.
No.
You know how much editing work it is?
Nah, I just said if we had to. I didn't say you need to.
But then niggas would be like, why didn't the editor put a count in?
Nah, go back and
Yo, you know what? No one watches the episodes this long, so I don't really care.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was Zbunk Studios for you today. Have a good time, night, whatever time you're watching.